What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and some more Carnevale here as we add a little bit more to our guild faction here with the Prince's Court box set, which gives us the Prince here himself and some extra allies. So if we flip this over real quick for you guys, so we get the Prince of Thieves, get a couple of Baroni for some more pew pew, and then a couple of Pilferers and basically some fast movers there. So we're going to get this opened up for you guys. Again, 5 figures in the box, 5 bases. We'll show you everything in detail when we come back. All right, we got everything opened up for you guys here, so you can see the usual sprues and everything that we get. Now we got our regular bases, although interestingly, they decided to include a scenic base here for the one Pilferer who's kind of leaping right here in the frame, and you can kind of see where that will fit together. So that's actually a pretty neat little inclusion. Wasn't expecting them to actually do that. I figured it was just going to be this attached to a regular plastic base, but then if we can get this to zoom or focus properly for you guys, let's see if we can try and capture some of the detail here. So again, as always, everything's in this resin that they have it in. It is, in some cases, super flimsy, so do be careful when you're working with this and trimming and filing stuff down. It is easy to push too hard or go too hard and seriously screw some things up on some of these models. But other than that, everything looks pretty good. Again, usually pretty good and solid detail here. Haven't really seen any horrible miscasts or anything with these guys yet. Not too much in the way of mold lines either. So at least TT Combat's doing a good job in that regard. So, but here's a good example of super flimsy pieces. So like that sword here, the scabbard, be very careful in trimming. It is easy to snap something like that. Some bits and pieces here for the Prince. Again, pretty good details. Interestingly, that we have a different colored resin for one of the little sprues. Some of the Baroni here. Again, love the look of these guys. Packing a couple pistols. Oops. Get out of there. This will be for the other Baroni. There we go. Again, really solid details on all these. Lots of little cleanup though. Upper body. And these are going to be super fun painted up. So I think we have everything that we want for the time being, at least for the guild. And then the other Pilferer. So basically kids here. Good stuff though. It'll be interesting to see how these play on the tabletop. But yeah, that is the Prince's Court box. So again, just a little expansion, but you can also use that as a starting point for your guild forces, from what I understand. So it should be fun. We'll get these built up and assembled and then ready for painting now that we're essentially caught up on all of our initial purchases here for the guild. Let us know what you guys think of the box set, the models, and whether you play guild or not, how you incorporate these guys into your faction, and which models you think are best here for the faction, but also playing against them. Which models do you not look forward to playing against, or look forward to playing against, depending on how your opponent builds their force. So drop us a comment, like, subscribe. We'll have more Carnevale for you guys soon as we now move into final assembly, some painting, and then finally some games for you guys. We've got some trains still to build too. Thanks so much for watching, guys.